We ready? Great question. Possibly. I like that this. Hi. Also, hi. I like how this is a new game that I can click in and out, and it doesn't do what Alice did to me. Be weird. Also, I just think immediately messaged you and then started streaming. Anyways, I think that was worth it, because I just now looked at how much bits cost, and I was like, ooh, no. Nuh-uh. No emote is worth any of that. Thank you. Unless it's like a running tally for overall, but even still, it could take for forever. I'm just gonna check a few things, but I looked at things yesterday. I also like this. It's a cute little Switch monitors, which I don't think I've seen in a game before. If I press it, which I did yesterday, it just goes beep boop onto the other one. I'm not doing that though. I'm looking at this one. I'm sure I'll remember how to play when it tells me. One boy. Okay, I think we're just gonna go into it. Welcome to the game, Blue Prince. With that, Prince. All right, so for the closed caption got me. We're here to get an inheritance because apparently we have a grandpapa. Question mark. I think so. Game. I'm ready. Granddaddy. Eh? Oh. Doggy bomb. It's dramatic.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Dramatic much. There I am, day one. I scared you. I wasn't the one being dramatic. That was the game. Great. Here I am. Queer I am. What happens if I don't find the 46th room? Great. It's really quiet. Has some dramatic music. Open only in the event of my death. You turn up the volume to hear the audio and suddenly spoke. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Maybe, oops. Immediately just doesn't open. Next. Simon. Is that me? Why did I think I had a different name? Matthew? No? Is that someone else? You know what? Who cares? Not me. I'm just here for the inheritance. You don't know who I am. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my bequest. Also, I'm dead. Please do not mistake that my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not sleep over. I hate sleepovers. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even if I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. What happens if you really had to pee? Or you were so hungry? Okay, good luck, Herbert. Great. Taking this. Blueprint. First tab. Wow. The entrance hall, we found it. Call it a day. No, don't. Alright, we did it. I'm just gonna turn it up a wee. I'm turning it up a little bit. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose feet. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Great. Love that for us. We're gonna go. Okay, hold on. We're right in the middle. We're gonna go in a direction. We gotta make it here? Is my grandpapa gonna be in here? Maybe? I don't think there was anything else in here to look at. Let's go this way. No fucking around. We gotta finish this game so we can play another game. Okay. Bedroom. Whenever you gain this room, gain 2 feet. Just a hallway. It would give us an up. Do these always stay in this orientation? Does anyone remember? Or is it this might enter door? We're have to find out. Closet has 2 items, but already would cut off away. I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. I played the demo once. I don't remember if you were here. I remember Sunshine was here because I kept going, hey, what's the answer for this riddle? Because I can't do them. I'm going to do the hallway just so we can see how it looks on the map. It is... Okay, that's what I thought. Good. So the bottom was our entrance point. It gave us an up either way. So the bedroom could have worked here, but getting 2 feet at the bottom seemed a little wasty. What did we get, though? Nothing. There's nothing in this room. Secrets? Secrets. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Great. So we did unlock some of the rooms before. I don't think all of them were out where you were able to see them. Okay, do I want to go up? Or up would be this way. Let's see what we get here. Well, basically, you open the door and you get 3 random rooms and you gotta choose one. And each of them have stuff in them, or nothing. This spare room has nothing. This pantry, however, would have $4 in it. And this parlor has a puzzle. We're looking at this. Pantry's not the worst to put here. Parlor. And there's money because in the kitchen you can buy stuff, I think. Parlor. There's a puzzle. Oh, it has this puzzle maybe even. I don't love that puzzle. Let's get money. Yeah. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. Me. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so it seems... I'm taking that. I'm taking this money. Do I immediately consume that? Probably. 2 steps. Nice. That steps like the entrance or exit of a room. Great, good. This has a key and a gem and a money. We're gonna need keys, probably. I wonder what these items are. But I can't just continue blocking off my ways. Actually, they'd both be blocked off. It's the bedroom that would just lead me to this square. Let's go store. A lot of thinking in this game. Money, please. Thank you. Stealing. It was left for me. Key jump. Nice. That's a car. Alright. Thank you. I mean, can't open that, but what would that do? Just open up a room while we're here? Sure. 10 extra steps if for the guest bedroom. Or another key. Might get a nook later. 10 to start off isn't terrible. And it's enclosed. You know, let's do it. Yeah, nice room. Look at this. Nautical and shit. That's a whale. That's an anchor. That's a boat. That's a bee-boob. Steering. That's a key. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor pan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. That's a clue. Because we have been in the billiards room before, and we didn't need to know how to play darts. Excellent. That was worth it. And now we filled in the bottom corner of our blueprints. Beep beep, look, let's go. Wow, we're doing it. I'm gonna go across, though. Corridor is always left unlocked. I don't know what that means. Parlor has a puzzle. Den has a gen. It goes all the way through and up. I think that's the shape I want. I'm collecting so many things, I feel very accomplished. These are swans. Beep beep. That's fire. That's a big old clock. That's a small clock. That's a clock. That's a clock. That's a clock. That's a clock. Clock with a CL, a clock. Let's leave the corner. Nursery, whatever you draft, a bedroom game, 5 steps, and we have a gem. That is dead end though. We enter whatever you enter this room, game 2. It's first level. I don't know if I need all that. It makes sense if I was like pasturing the bedrooms a little bit more, but having them just on the first level corner, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know what's in here. I'm pretty sure the colors might have something to do with like the type they are. I'm doing nursery. Got a gem. Nice. Dragon. Two beds, 2 cribs? Little Prince. The Red Prince? Pardon me. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the weight of a swan in the snow. This prince sucks. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Wow. I don't like that guy. That's a big one. Small face. Beep beep. Anything else in here? This is just a teeny arm. It looked like a key for 1 second. Okay. Let's go here. The chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose $1. Great. And that goes 2 directions. How much am I going to go through this? Great question. Great question. Or do we... We don't have any ups. We might have to do chapel, because that gives us 2 doors out. The corridor only does 1 up. And the observatory only goes right, which could heck us for the next move. Don't take my money! It's gonna take my money. Here's $1. Fucking rude. We'll do this one. This will close it off. This will close it off. I think bedroom's the only option. Drawing room is fun, though. I don't think we can use it. No. Just realized that keeping the blueprint out shows you the orientation, which was helpful. We can only do this if we want to continue. Treasure? I have a key. Car keys. I hope we get to keep these, items when I do the big nap. Greetings from Reddington. I'm sorry, I'm the blueprints? Why do we really love red here? Yeah, this one won't take any money. Oh, security! Only goes right. Only goes right. There's all of the ways. I think we have to. We have 3 gems? Yes. We're doing it. Plus the room looks cool. Yay. You just ain't here all. Grandpa's got a secret. That's you. Just me. It's both of us. It's all of us. There I am. Yeah. Alright. Is there anything else in here? Coffee? Beep, 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 beep. Staff notice! Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password? Yep. Phishing thing. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, I don't love that. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Is that good? I don't think it matters. Yeah, we'll go this way. See you later. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now, I guess. Bart. Well, we're going sideways, not up and down. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Oh, that's all of the ways I see. Hi, Ghost. Hi. wouldn't be the worst. But I do have 2 gems. How goes? Let's do the observer space. Observation duty room. Duty. 6 stars. Stargazer's companion, 2 constellations. This book contains complete star-based constellations. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations. Book astronomy, 1 gold. Okay, we just gotta look for stars. North Star equals 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 steps, 1 gem. Okay, let's look for that. I think that just means we have to look for stars, but I could be wrong. I don't know. How do you, how does anyone? Up. Can I use my eyeball? That doesn't seem correct. Oh, I guess it is. I found 1 star. Thanks. Did I get it? I guess I just... try every day? I guess. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Going in here now. We're up. We're... I don't think I'm almost done, but maybe. It's been 30 minutes. I gotta get to dating everything, so we need to blast through this. Pardon. Let's do the drawing room. Gotta date everything! All this farting. Is this just a draft? Oh yeah, this room lets you draft 1 extra. Griff, did you leave the room to fart? One, two. I'm gonna redraw over here. Locksmith has keys for sale. I don't have a gem. Dang it. The breaker box exists. What does that do for me? I don't know. The parlor will get us up. Do we need a breaker box or something? I don't know. Lindsay's got the window. Yeah, Lindsay's got the window open, the fan on, and is under a blankie. What, do you have nothing? Are you naked? Is that why you're cold? Lindsay, do you just like being cozy? Do I want a puzzle? I hate these puzzles. I don't know how to do them. Gonna go... I don't know if I need... What do I need the breaker box for? I don't know. Keys for sale? I don't have... Oh yeah, I don't have a gem. Can't do that one. Do I redraw the floor plans? You know what? Maybe I'll do, and maybe it'll get even worse. the closet's back. Laboratory. The kitchen's here. Food for sale. I do have $5. It doesn't bring me up, though. It just brings me down. That would let me open up that room. For what? I don't know. I don't have a gem. Never mind. I can't do math on that one. There's no math involved, but my brain thinks it's doing math. Maybe this is why Lindsay has the window open. Give me. I'm going in the closet. Don't judge me. 2 items. A gem and sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Get pizza then. Oh, sorry. Locked. I have a key. Oh, jeez. I forgot things are going to be locked. Rumpus room. Walk-in closet. Spare room. This one has an up. And I get $8. And I have a gem. I think... Oh, there's 4 gems in here. But I don't... There's no up. We're at the rumpet. We've been rumpling. We're rumpled. Get rumped. Is it +8? Where's my 8? Are you fighting for dinner? Free for all.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara until the dawn of the following day.
Where are my lesbians? Where are my lesbians?
Until the dawn of the next day. Where's my lesbians? Where's my lesbians? Alright, so you just said see you tomorrow? Is that what you just told me? Where's my lesbians? They're hiding. We should, at some point in my life, have another movie day. But I don't have time or anything. 5, 10, 15, 20. Crystal Dawn? We only have one more up, and then we might be done our day. No, wait, there's one over here. I have one more option to go somewhere. That's not great. Day 1, we're doing it. We could go... not to the ballroom, because I don't have any gems. We could go to the Nook where there's another key. That would bring us over one. Or the corridor, which makes us go up. Ugh, always unlocked. I have a feeling we might be locked off after this next one. I'm also just assuming that we keep our items for the next day. Don't know if that's a true statement. I'm gonna Nook it. Sticky cheese. I'm gonna get this key. Thanks. Anything to read? Where are my lesbians? Fighting. Ooh, passageway. It's 2 gems. I have 0. Good. Oh, the parlor. I might have to do the parlor. Great. This has this puzzle in it. Ah, I hate this puzzle. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, which I'm not, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. What? Are you lying in my chat? If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. Yeah, hate this one. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Thanks. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Thanks. Hey, look. There's things. This box is black. This box is blue. And the gems are in a true box. Yep. Anyone know the answer? Is there anything else in here? I don't know the answer. But we do have to go up. Gems. Flip a 3-sided coin. Oh, man. I don't know if I could do that. If Sunshine was here, they'd tell me the answer. Because they can do these things. One's true and one's... What is it? Only true, only false, and 2 are empty. You're true. You're true. You're stinky. That still doesn't help me. Maybe I can find the 3-sided coin. Do you want the instructions or just the boxes? All of it? Dear Herbert, no. Okay, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Bitches. This box is black. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. Is it this one? That's not untrue. Is this black only, or black with little bits? Is it in this one? Are you too good at this? Or is it just three of us going, I don't know? The white one says the gems are in a true box. I mean, like, technically that's black and that's blue. This one could be a liar. I guess also if Dex wasn't with a baby right now, we'd probably have the answer. This is basically an escape room. Two truth, one lie. Good game. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards, so I'm gonna do it. And if we're wrong, the next time we open up the parlor, I think we get a different puzzle anyways, so that's exciting. Prizes, please. Yes! We did it! Wait for it. There we go. Great. Thank fuck I have a key. Whoa, we have no more keys.
Poop comes out of the butt.
Yeah, victory poop poop.
Comes out of the butt.
Yeah.
When poop, we feel much better. Well, that poop is not in our body.
Yeah.
We feel like we can run a marathon. Cause poop comes out of the butt. Oh yeah. Poop comes out of the butt.
Yeah,
The
poop,
butt
poop.
makes a sound and something comes out. That's a poop, 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 poop. That's a poop, 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 poop. That's
Yeah.
a poop. Oh yeah. Poop comes out of the butt.
Yeah! Okay, I'm getting this room because it has an exit. And items for sale. I've got 12 months. And I got gems because we did it. 50% off? Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Is that today? And I'm sorry. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll, we already read this. Punch clock, thanks. The password still is... With paint, without beer? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Is today day 1? Alright, what you got? Who's even here? Is this the honor system? I can buy a gem for 3. Okay, I can get a salt shaker for 5. I don't know what that does. A sledgehammer for 8. Or a metal detector for 10. I only know what a gem does.
Penis!
Gems only do penis. You are correct. Man, what else do we have under there? Poop comes out the butt. Yeah, poop, poop. Oh, got some grr. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna... I don't know what these things do. Can you explain? I'm gonna buy a gem? Does my money go at the end of the day? I hope not. Maybe. Does my gems go at the end of the day? What if I need 2 gems for my next room? Go check on the Wolfos. I think they're playing Final Fantasy? I bought one. I don't know what I need it for. Just in case I need 2. Oh, wait. Secure door's locked by electronic key card. I can't go any further. Heckin' hack. Okay, so that's locked off. We have to walk all the way back to security. For our final shot at this day. That'll lose us some feet. A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations I've had. Yeah, okay, thank you. I have a stream with people that might be able to help me. Also, maybe not. Every time we played Zomboid, no idea what was happening. We even made notes. And we're like, what are we doing today? There I am, beep beep. Any intruders? I better not see any. Alright. Key card? Where the hell do you get a key card from? Blue memo is true, red memo is lies, because I'm the blue prince and the red prince is stinky? Probably. I don't know who this red prince is, but I already don't like them. Key cards. Ooh, the weight room. The bunk room wouldn't get us through to anything. Oh, let me just bring up the map. Where are we? We're down here. Weight room, we would lose half our steps, but could get through. Launder currency? What does that mean? I don't know, but that would not get us through anywhere. I think we have to do the weight room, even though we lose half of our steps if we want to try a couple more rooms. I don't think it's... I think it's only lose half your steps, not every time you go through. Unless we can get a sweet workout in. Yeah. Minus 22, huh? That's a lot. Why is this right here? You're gonna hurt yourself. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet pump, got it. Oh, wow, that is a choice. Put that there. Why do you need so many barbells? Nice. Go in there and lose money. So we're not doing that. Where are we here? This is up. This is over. Yeah, let's go up. Corridor. I'm not getting anything from any of these. Spare room doesn't do anything for me. But the corridor is always unlocked. It's better than nothing. Secrets? Secret money? Secret gems? Secret hat? Secret trench coat? Conference room? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That gives us 2 doors. I think we're conferencing. Oh. Safe code 9083. Okay, look at your notes. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe, which is 9083. Are we gonna remember that? Nope. 93. Does this save day to day? We don't know. 9083. Does anyone else have any notes? Or are we putting these in the safe if they're all empty? Whose chair was this? Great. This is to the left. Weight room down there. Yeah, hopefully we need this room to be able to go up. Otherwise, we're just filling in rooms. Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. Nope. No ups. Okay. So then let's just go to the garage for 3 keys. Yeah, we have a gem. I think we're almost done day 1. Which isn't too bad. Keys, please. Oops. Oh, yeah, it had a card. I had the card key. Upgrade this. Insert. Upgrade disc. I can read all the words. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Interesting. Taking all these keys. Nice car. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Christoph, where are you going? Got a lady friend? Got a man friend? A they friend? You have no friends? Okay, thank you. Can we go back to the 17, 16, 15? The weight room cost me. Furnace, no. Experimental house features? Opportunity to earn and spread money. Might be a little bit late for that. What are these house features? We're so close to calling it a day. Oh, this is terminal? Courtyard data has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh! 2 gems. 5 dig spots. Or the courtyard? Is always unlocked. 5 dig spots. Yeah, right? Like, tempting. That's 5. Like, additional, I think. Not in total. That's a pretty good deal. Hmm. Does not correct you at all. I don't know. I think we might have enough gems going on right now. Do we want digging spots? I'm assuming you can dig in this courtyard. Or do we want always unlocked? So I think we gotta start thinking about that. If the further we go up, things get locked behind us. Or we can just go, I don't know what this is, and then go for it. I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know what this is. Go through it. Through it. For it. Talking is hard. Dick spots. Um. Did we do it? Great. I don't want to play this Sudoku. This is science, yes. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Good for it. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. I think you just hope and pray, Kimberly. Oh, there's the heating and cooling curves. These are... uh-huh. This is science. Is there the freezer? Yep. That's a table of science. I'm pretty sure that table of science and this table of science go together, and this little arrow might have something to do with this. But that still means nothing to me. I'm just gonna... I'm just taking pictures. Don't look. Uh-huh, uh-huh. This is science. This means nothing to me currently, so that's exciting. That's a later problem. Is it spelling out something? Great question. Let me... look into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, three. Oh, it actually might be 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, hold on. This one up. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6. 2, 3, 6, 1, 2. It's this. Push 3 up. F 8, 9. Nope. 9, 8. Uh-huh. 9. This one. Uh, uh, 11, 12. Push 3 up after 9. Sunshine fell asleep, and that's why they haven't been here. We've been out here trying to do puzzles. We did science. Push 3 up after 9? Do you just want us to do 9 and then 3? I don't know what that means. Push 3 up after 9. $9 p.m. after bedtime? Do I only have... Now I'm just out here pressing levers. Was that the only thing for this? Probably. Yeah. Is yellow the truth? We did science. It didn't do anything for me currently. Oh, what's this? Maybe we need this. Broken lever? Where does it? Does it have anything to do with this? These are all levers. These... Is there somewhere else that we can lever? Like a lever spot? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We read something about this, though. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So it might not do anything. Until we do the thing. Right. We don't have the boiler room. Where are we? You think we could just open up the boiler room right here? What do you think the chances are? Dark room. Close enough. West Wing Hall, dark room, locksmith. There's keys for sale. I don't have a gem. I think this is the last room. Here... Dang, if we only had one gem to open up a useful room. I mean, like, we can look at the dark room just to see it. Won't be able to do anything in there. Wow. Spooky. It's dark in there. All of a sudden, we're playing a horror game. It's so dark in here. Anyways, I don't think there's anything in here. A light switch would be nice. We don't need it. We're not doing photos. Okay. At least, hopefully, this... Like, I don't think this puzzle changes, so we should have the answer for it. I forgot to tell Dex we're kind of doing, like, a puzzly, escapey type room. Okay. Oh, we only have 8 steps left anyways. Okay, so that's good. Because we can't go here. Key-coded? Key code? Key card. Key card. And there's nowhere else here. This is all stinky. I should have maybe bought more stuff at the commissary, because we have to go... No, we don't... we're gonna have to go through the chapel and lose $1. For sure. Unless we can just call it a day here. Because I don't think there's anywhere else. Can't go here. We're all tied up. Oh, the conference room. There's room for one more door. Oh, where was that? Boiler room? No. If we had 3 gems, we can get $40. Utility closet with a breaker box. I don't know what that does for us, but we can go in there. Or maybe... Yeah, because the spare room gets us nothing. Utility closet we can just look at. Wow. Uh-huh. Oh. Lights for the dark room on. I don't know what this does. Good. Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay, I pressed a lot of buttons. I'm sorry. I only have 4 steps. The keycard system is off now, but I don't know if we can make it. 1, 2? We might just only... No, because we would have to go around. Alright. Utility closet's not a terrible thing if it has a breaker box that turns off keycards. Information for our brains. And then we'll... Yeah, I don't... There's nowhere else to kind of go. Okay. So I think we're calling it a day, and then we'll see if we carry over the items. And the inventory. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. That's a little bit disappointing. Because if we had known that, we would have spent more up here. We can't. So I think we're losing 2 keys and $9. That's okay. I'm not sure if we're winning. We did puzzles. We're losing all of our inventory. Wait. This inventory? Actually? Lever in the sleeping mask? Car keys? Let's find out. We're losing something. It might be the stuff that is actually in that box. Maybe it's all of it. You're gonna eat a chocolate bar and no one can stop. I'm gonna... Lindsay, stop them. 49 steps. 4 items. Lindsay, stop them! Someone stop them! Just gonna... I am playing that escape room, but not escape room game. The blue... Blue. I can spell the word blue. No one can tell me different. Prince. Out here looking for my inheritance. There. Literally got up and went to my bedroom door and to stop Lindsay, but like a good friend, she supports you. Wow. Wow. Good friends supporting? We don't do that here, usually. We encourage bullying. Save and continue. Yeah, absolutely. So that was just over an hour to do that one. That was a lot of rooms with a lot of steps. We're gonna do it. Day 2. God. The sale is so many days away from us. You're still chilly? I'm only a little bit chilly, but because I have the fan on over there, but as people now know where the fan is, it's far. Do you have a blanket and you're not using it? Okay, instructions. Fresh blueprints. Your clothes and not... Let's go to the other side first. And not PJs? Put PJs on! Alright. Bedroom. Hallway. Hallway? Breaker box. Hallway. Hallway gets us to corner and up. It's jammy time. 8 o'clock's jammy time. Hallway gets nothing. Hallway gets over all the way. Hallway? Bedroom go up. Ah. Hallway get more blueprint. Space. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Thank you. Oh yeah, we lose everything except for our little star. Great. Good to know we're learning. You can PJ RN. Pantry on corner. Storeroom no exit. Nook on corner. Pantry $4. Nook 1 key. Storeroom 1 of each, but no up. Wouldn't be the worst in the corner because we can up from hallway. Game equal big brain, but using small words over here. Storm equals 1 of each. So we might need key gem. Nice. But equal fart. Yes, bedroom. You get things but can't go anywhere. Den, up and over. Utility closet. Den equal up and over. It would be nice to get like a closet or something on one of like the ends. Something that just only has like one entrance and exit. God damn it. Dude, I need to collect some resources. Maybe the curry we had for lunch is what's making you... Maybe. You're also just really farty sometimes. It's hard to know. Oh, yeah, right now. Next may be joining us. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Second level. What do we want? Sunshine's here. And that purple bear. We're all purple bears. His deck's a purple bear, though. Or a bear. Oh, wait, this I can't. It goes up and out and down. I almost made a mistake. We're getting a nook. I don't want to chat. We'll take my money. West Wing Hall. Ooh, that's the shape I want for that side. Pantry. Ooh. I think I'm taking this shape, though. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Ooh, awkward. Not scary and escape room like? Yes, yes. This one's like, were you here for the demo of this? We had to do a puzzle. Friends, we had to do a puzzle. 3 of us. Without our puzzle people. Okay. I had a grandparent question mark who is like, yes, a great nephew of mine. I leave to you my home, but also it comes with strings. You have to find the 46th room. LOL, good luck. The rooms change every day. Also, if you can't do it in a timely manner, JK's, the house isn't yours. So, every time we exit, or like go get to a new... Oh god, calm down, game. You get to a door, then you have 3 options to choose from, and then you choose that one, and we're looking for the final room, and each room comes with, like, maybe a perk or not, and we're doing it. Anyways, we did 2 puzzles, not just one, I realized, without our puzzle people. It was a very big day for all of us. Where am I? So I'm trying to
He is coming.
trying to get up here.
Cover your butt.
Cover your butt. This would just make a circle. This would go across. Passageway needs 2 gems. It's maybe too early for that. Wow! Friends are extra fun today. I think I'm just gonna go across. And I think it's like the further we get up, the chances are rooms below us get locked, but also I think the higher we get up, the better rooms kind of we get, like the more variety, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true. We're just gonna do whatever I clicked on. Oh, wow. Or middle. Across, ending. Ugh, these were not great options. Shit. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Oh yeah, we only have so many... Yeah, no, it was doing that to me too. Let me... Because that shouldn't be a real thing. Limit redemptions per stream. 2,000. Limit redemption per user per stream. 1,000. Cooldown and limits? Maybe if I could do this. Did this restock them? Are farts restocked? Are we stocked? Do we have farts? Farts? Do we have... Uh-oh. Oh, no! Is there... Do we have them? Can I do it on my phone? Did I fix it? I think the farts are farting. Good. Notice I kind of cleaned up the sound alert notification that we've been pressing the farts. I feel really good about that. Because it was clogging up my chat. I don't know if I made a mistake, but I'm gonna have to just make a 1 room, no exit. Because I would like some things. I'm gonna get this nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steppies. Will it be a good idea? I don't know. Thanks for fixing your fart. Yeah, no problem. This is the nursery. Was there anything in here? Yeah, the red prince. We hate them. This is the red prince. We hate him. Wait, is this... Hold on. This is the same story, right? Yeah. No? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, there's more to this book? Red Prince sat on a red throne, had a red crown made of rubies, and a castle made of stone. Red Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. We read all this. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. We read that. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever was outside when the clouds weren't around. But then... And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Was it fucking red? A story he had read in a bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. Crazy, what? And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. What is happening? That was my thought about the clouds, too. The clouds are not red. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Great. I'm happy I read all of that. Can I... Ooh. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. What is sunset? It can't always be sunset. Sun always can't be setting. Can it? Maybe. Okay, so we found a lucky rabbit. It does. Wait, has Dex heard that song yet, or did we just talk about it? Song? We did? Okay, just making sure. I remember the where do you find these things? Food for sale. Okay.
What are you looking for? Honestly, just like a shoulder to cry.
Yeah, yeah. So Jex is here. So happy they joined us. I'm gonna get the kitchen because there's food for sale, and we haven't seen the kitchen yet. This is the kitchen. Right. The main course is served only in the dining room. So we could get a banana for 3 steps. We don't have any money for this. We did last time. The club sandwich for 15 and bacon and ends for 10. And add morning room to today's draft. Well, I don't know what that is, but that's a room. The main course is the porterhouse steak today, which you get 20 and an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Redeeming farts is so much easier. I know. It seems like a lot of work on the computer. But we don't have the dining room. I don't have enough money. I don't have the dining room, but we have this room open so we can look at it. Wow, look at us. Is there an... This leads me to believe that there is an animal somewhere in this house. What room is it in? I don't know. How does it get around? I don't know. Is it currently alive? I don't know. I'm gonna say probably. I was hoping maybe there'd be money or something in here, but there's not. Oh, this is our... Is this how we got in? Yeah, this is our only exit. Got it. Locked. We have a key. Shit. Luckily, we have more blocks on the other side. This would get us 10 steps. This would get us, I don't know, nothing, but maybe something in there. But also the stars. Oh, we don't have a gem. Shit. Okay, so we can't do that. That would have been good. But maybe later. I think we're doing guest bedroom because we do have to walk around back through, oh my god, all the way back down to the hallway, to the entrance hall. So we have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just to get to that side. Not the worst, but I think the best we can do. We're doing it! Also, anything else in here? Oh, I got 15 right because of the nursery. Okay. This is the billiard room one. This one tells us when we get to the billiard room, we don't need to know how to play darts. Which is very important. This is a key. That's also very important. I'll take it. That's dog. Vote. Okay. Through this way. Not that way. This way. Yeah. Down here, and then back to the entrance. Okay. Which I'm gonna go just across. Ooh, security already. Or a spare room. Or... Which way were you facing? Oh, we want security. Because this will get us all the way through to that other side. I don't have a gem. Gosh darn! Shit. We need a gem. There's 2 items in here. This will get us 1 over. I don't love the spare room. We're not getting as many fun rooms this today. Griff left their room? Too many farts, they had to leave? Commissary's here, but we only have $1. If we do it this way... Oh, there's no gem. Gosh darn. The gems are our problem. Okay, I guess we're pantrying, because that'll give us $4. Okay. And a banana. And reading. We've put stuff around. Okay, good. Didn't change. Okay, this is here. Chapels, lose $1. Gives us an up, though. This stupid puzzle will be here. Wait a minute. Where's Dex? Yep, need to fix that. There we go. Fix that. I don't know this lose $1 thing, but I need another up. Green bear. Okay, I'm doing the chapel. I need it up, though. It hurts so much coming in here. Pays for some passage, I guess. Bunk room. Hello? Drum room will get us an over. Wow. Make that sound like you're having a great time being so close. Oh, I don't have a gem. Shit. Okay, so I have to make a choice. Utility or bunk room? Bunk room would get me some steps, but also breaker box. Breaker box turns off things. Might need the steps to go around. Yeah, is this the 2-bedroom or the 1? I don't remember. I got all my steps. Ah, we'll take it. 5, 10. 10 steps wrong in here, okay. Hey! Who's feeding you? Just one bedroom, okay. It's okay. We know queers that can three-dimensional shape furniture into a room. Did I tell Sarah that you may need help? And she said, yeah, absolutely. That sounds great. Michael can't do it. Which is gotta be confusing for people that just, like, jump in the stream. They're like, who are you talking about? Or, like, people that maybe watch the YouTube later. I have 61 steps. I have too many steps, not enough leg room to go through. Jeez. We need to get I don't have a gem! They sucks for gems. Do I do this? Harlow would get me up. Okay, I have to do the parlor. Okay, this has a puzzle in it. Is it going to be the same one? Okay, yeah. This is a different... Okay, good. Dex, are you ready? Okay. As much as we like that you have somewhere to live and you've sold your home, we have a puzzle to do. Okay, so this is there are instructions. There is 3 boxes with something written on them. I'll read after. So, 3 boxes. Here's the riddle thing, I guess? I don't know. It says, there will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. And only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Got it? Got it. This one says, the gems are on the floor. This one says, the gems are in this box. And this one says, the gems are on the desk. Which box has my gems? You cannot live here, there's no room. In this one again? This thing? You want me to read? Yes, you can read them. Can you read that? Is it big enough? Are you on your phone? Why is chat in the way? Or, I guess, your tablet. Who comes out of the butt? I. iPad art, okay. What does Danny need 100 bucks for? Do the box statements change or always the same? The statements have been different. Last time, oops, sorry. It said some other stuff. This one's about the gems. The other one's about the colors. Would you like to know the box statements? May need more than one of the same to determine IQ. What? Do you want me to? Do you want to know what all the sayings say? This one says the gems are on the floor. This one says the gems are in this box. This one, the gems are on the desk. Desk floor box. Yes. Desk floor box. Open box. I can only have one. I can open one box and hope that the gems are in there. So I need to only choose one and hope it's right. There's no gems on this desk, and I don't think there's any on the floor. Those are both my lies, I think. Oh, gosh, I can fit behind here. Good. Oh, I don't know how I fit in there. Okay. Griff, we're just doing this. Audience participation. Is it in the same box, do we think? It's in the box. Maybe? Chat and phone now. Anyone have any other box they want me to open other than this one? This could be the truth. Great question. What is it? Always be at least. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Gems are on the floor? Nope. Gems are on the desk? Nope. Gems are in this box. We could just only always go for this one. We could just always only go for this one. I feel like that was untrue when we played the demo, but we could always just go for this one. Lanyard would like the white box. Anyone want a different color box? If we're wrong, apparently it's Griff's fault. Alright, let's do it. Griff, did you do it right? Gems! We did it. I feel like we could have just went for that a little bit ago, but you know, we got there in the end. Griff did it. Where am I? Parlor? Going in here. Gems!
Griffirid says gems.
Gems. Shoot. Oh, wait. Dining room. I think is our only option. Bedroom, we can't go up. This one we can't go.
Toprak Rebook says grab his gems.
Oh, hey. Consensually. The lava room. Okay, this is the dining room. If we got the main course, it would be here, question mark? But only after we leave reach. Level 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Way up there. We need to use our stuff up, but I'm running out of... We'll lose one in the chapel. Unless we can... No, we can't. We can't connect. This is our only up. Great. Well, that's this way? Gem room, please. Nope. Okay, good. We're doing here. Dark room gets us over 1.
Grifferid says, what's the difference between jelly and jam? Well, I can't very well jelly Mardic in your ass. LLLLLLLLLLL.
I hope there was laughing in real life. Boudoir room. Cannot see. This would pop this open. See what's in there, maybe. This gives us left and right, though, actually. Let's do it. We can't see. The only thing with the dark room is we cannot see what floor plans while we're drafting in this room, so we'll be opening up blind on the both of these doors. Better board games? Ah, yeah. Spooky. Great. This requires a gem. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know what any of these shapes are. I'm sure they're lovely. Probably square. Might have a door. Whenever you want to turn over, you gotta roll for initiative. Ooh, the security room. That was not a bad one. Staff notice is probably the same still. Access levers are no longer required for the antechamber. Keycard access. Security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Got it. Got it. Got it. So all of this is the same. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equals blue prints. Red prints. Prince. Prince. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Got him. Utility box. Lava room. Lavatory. Gymnasium. But you get left and right, but you lose 2 steps. I do have a lot of steps. I do have a lot of steps. I'm just gonna open this and then do this other one. Locked. Use it. Got it. Oh yeah, I can't see. You need a gem. I don't know what it is, though. Do we think we should use it or just save it for something we do know? Maybe save it. The fuck is that room? That's the furnace? You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Okay, we've never been in here before. Fucking toasty. Well, at least it was a dead end, I guess. I was really hoping we'd just blindly choose the utility room. Alright, let's go play some sports. Sports up to the left. Basketball. You're doing this to me. Locked. Ooh. Because of the furnace room? Ooh, the 5 dick spots. It's a good thing that we saved our gem. Let's do it. I don't... Oh. Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. We haven't come across any of those yet. Dick spots. Do we need a shovel for dick spots? Kind of looks like it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we have our dick spots ready. Aquarium? I've never seen this before. Ah, we don't have a gem, though. Look how gay it is. Friends, you're just trying to help warm each other up. And this gay-ass aquarium's here, but we can't But we can't. Going to the bedroom, getting 2 steps. Chat's weird. Ratings for Reddington. Yeah, we'll just up from here. I need gems. What is this? Patio spread gems in each green room. What's the maid's chamber? I don't want that. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. But it's... I can't do this one. This one would give me less stuff. Less stuff. This would shut down the uppy. The directions. Getting really closed off. I think I only have room for one. I only open up 2 rooms right now. It's okay. That's fine. Maids out here doing their dang job. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor and player and master, the Baron of Mount Holly. H.S. Sinclair. Sorry, H.S. It's the Baron. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Get out! You got a month, you bitches! Well, the maids are probably sad. Sledgehammer. Archives. Passageway. Don't have that. Dang it. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. I mean, like, sure. It's just gonna get harder the more we get up. I said that. Those were words that I said. Ooh. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholarship cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literacy Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort book. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Also, this music's being drama right now. It's like, oh, backstory? Ooh. Swimbird, author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Wow. I can recline. Can I play it like this, though? Probably not. I just want to be included. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White where 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier named them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that authorities to be the work by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Roughing Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Interesting. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold, there we go, has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcements came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Was seen... Alright, we got some stuff happening. Okay, good. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local. This is third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last put. The trial begins on expected to last upset with grand treason. Oh, grand treason. No trace is discovered of Sinka Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Oh god, there is so much reading in this one little frickin' book. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the Royal Guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is a renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. Okay. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest the theft was politically motivated. Okay, what did we learn? One person wrote books, got an award. There was shady business. There was a bombing, ran away, LOL carriage, and then museum jewel stolen. All right, got it. Happy to have read all of that. There's a lot of words that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 fistings. That's definitely how much I read. 10 fists worth. 100%. Okay, we do have an up and an over. This is an up. Locked. Not even locked. I don't have a key. Okay, it's gonna be like, not even a lock, use a key? No, it's all locked because I don't have a key, probably. Well, I read all of this for fucking bullshit. So I can't go there and I can't go there. I'm gonna have to go back down to the gymnasium, lose some steps, go back down. What is that fisting that's happening over there? Let's try to play the fists. Got it, got it, got it. Over, over, down. Definitely missed that. Car keys. Okay, this is our over. Oh, confidential. They don't have any gems. Great. I guess we gotta do the conference room. We can't not. It's the same safe code 9083. Yeah, so that doesn't change. Locked. Frickin' heck. I only have one room I can open. At $10. Gosh. This way, this way, this way. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This. Just to get down there. Okay. Sorry. What? Where was I going? Not enough gems to get good rooms this time. Furnace made life difficult for a second, and then we go down here.
Griffirid says shenanigans in the chat. He, that's fun to say, shenanigan. Shinanigans. Peepus pupus okay bye.
Okay, bye. Camp. Heart stinky. Okay, that's that way. Okay, we just got this one. This is our last. Secrets? Well, this didn't really help me, did it? I took a secret one, that was my gamble, and it... What are you... What does this accomplish? I don't understand... Your workout machine. Right, that room didn't help me. Punch, 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 punch. We lost a lot of our steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be ending
Griffirid says
this
Britishman,
day.
you can do better. Repeat after me. Shinani guns. Shenanigans. Shinani nanny 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 guns. Nice.
Nice. This is just steps. Ugh. I don't have any more. This is, yeah, this is the last thing I can do. Oops, wrong one. Locked, locked, locked. The rest is all full up. Dig jag, we're gonna have to end day 2 because all I can buy is steps, which is useless. Because we didn't get the stars room. Well, dingleberries. There's definitely a bunch of rooms we haven't seen yet, so that's exciting. Green room shops. 8? Almost all the
Grifferage
stinky
says
ones.
bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Alright.
Bacon pancakes.
Let's-
Making bacon pancakes.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Gonna call it a day and then make more pancakes. We're gonna call it. It's basically an hour per day, which is alright. New York. Maybe if I can get that as a sound. Pancake pizza. Sound alert. Save and continue. I'm just gonna look right now before I forget. Where do I do that from? Doom, 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 doom.
Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Everyone calm down. Did I do it? Are we there yet? -43 in here with humidity. Oh gosh, you're gonna die. The word I'm looking for is Ontario is getting it rough right now. Because I said, what did you send me, like the 46 or something? Up to?
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Yeah.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Do not know how long
Take
it's
some
gonna be,
bacon
so
and
we're
I'll
just
put it
testing
in a
it.
pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
All right, worth it. Do we want that whole thing, or do we want a shorter version? Because I don't have time to make it shorter. All right, new day. Trying to get further up. We need gems. We need keys. We need stuff. Do we just? We can immediately get 10 more steps, but I don't think that's a huge problem. The corridor just makes me go get over 1, which isn't the worst. We'll do. I don't love starting off this way, but we can do it. Keys, gems, money, a nice view. Ooh, and then we could utility closet or nook up. We can nook up. Let's nook up, get a key. Tom nook up. Noteworthy. What is happening? Auto a friend. Okay. Auto a friend and his mom saw a dog locked in a car while out shopping. The cops ended up being called. Guess they may be charges. Poor Goober was in the car for at least 15 minutes with no windows even. Oh yeah, no. Dog is fine. They should be. Because it's super hot out there that way. Especially with the windows not open or anything. Do we want to do a stupid riddle again? Two items in the closet or a stupid riddle. Riddle diddle? Alright, let's diddle this riddle. Alright, okay. Is it the same? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. This box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. Only one has gems, the other two do not. So this is a stinky lie. Only one, a stinky lie. Everyone says the black one. Those gems. We have gems! We're doing it. Okay, why did I look in here? We gotta go here, and then I look in here. Oh, storeroom has one of each. Where are we? We're looking right here. Closet has 2 mystery items. Spare room just gets us through. French hornet. Storeroom. One of each, please. One. This is a different picture every time. We've had a car. I forget what the other one was, and now there's a bat. Alright. Thank you. Now we gotta go back to the entrance hall. Sounds great. So far, I'm not, like, sad about the amount of steps. Like, I haven't felt like, oh no, I don't have enough steps to get through. So you kind of get more. The shape I need. Bedroom goes over and up. Guest bedroom just gives you 10 steps. Pantry. Do we want money or do we want 2 steps? I think we want money. And an apple. We got both. The flippin' chapel. The den is an up and over. Plus a gem. Have you got the den yet? Yes, because that's the big honking clock. Gem. Secret passage with a gem, and we have one? Leads to a room of a color of your choice? I like secrets. Brr. I think we have to do secret tunnel. I don't know how this works. Oh, and then... Oh, interesting. The key to the bedroom. Hello? Secret tunnel. You also want that song for, alerts? It just happens to be open, so...
Yeah, I forget the next... Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains!
Okay, we'll see how long this is. I don't appreciate that it comes in automatically as 100 bits to redeem. That's just silly. Oh, it's on a cooldown? Hello? Can I fix that? Maybe not.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Yeah!
I don't have a lot of up or anything. I just... Is it forever? Or is it a room? It's a room, not a regular one. We're gonna have to come back to this. Well, that's... the first one that came up. you want me to look again? I can look again. Oops. Gosh, this stream, I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Oh, there's a lot of just the ending only.
I forget the next couple lines.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of it's just like that section. I'm gonna go to this one. I'm kind of like can catch like the beginning of it, and it's all starting in the same. Secret tunnel. Ah, this doesn't go up. Kitchen goes up. I think we have the kitchen. Do I have a gem? I have a gem. I think we have to. I can't go over anymore. I'm missing out a whole section here. Secret, secret tunnel. At the orgy. Secret tunnel. What's on the menu today? Beef stew pie? Additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I do not.
Penis!
Pentis. I don't have enough money. Okay. I'll think about it, but I can't do anything right now. Secret tunnel. Penis is on the menu. Ayo. Chapel, guest room. Ah! The stinky chapel will give me the only other direction. This day, I've not made great decisions. Get ready to lose $1. Maybe we'll find another in here. Maybe they'll just be like, "Hey, here's some money. This is for you." Oh, also maybe not. That's okay. Okay, guest strong room will get me one. Oh, I'm only going one over. I just realized. I've definitely forgot that snack time's a real thing that I can do now. Griff went and checked on Wolfos earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, snack time's coming back, I should do that. And then I definitely forgot because we're too busy playing this. And then now it's too late for snack time. And time zones. I mean, friends don't remember what time it is to remind me. Yeah. We'll get back to it. It'll be fine. We're ending this day pretty quick here. God damn it. Because this doesn't give me anything. Secret tunnel didn't really help me. Dang. I could have redrawn. I just realized. God damn it. Too late for that. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Well, I don't have another room. Let's just go to Secret Tunnel for funsies before we quit. Yeah, I should have rolled new plans, but I definitely forgot about it. Let's go to... how does this work? Oh. Okay, so you choose whatever one you want to go into. I just thought, like, you'd be bringing me to a thing. The Great Hall has 7 locked doors. Never seen this before. Let's do that. So, Secret Passage is really good if you kind of know what type of room that you're looking for. Like, if you want, like, the security or... whatever else there is. We've never had this one, so that's kind of cool. I do have 2 keys. Only have $3. See what's in there? Reroll. We don't have really much ones. We can get a gem magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. We can afford 1 gem if we need it. Okay, so the items change daily. I don't know what a magnifying glass would be for. Shovel, I'm pretty sure would be for a dig site. Hmm. Three keys in the garage for 1 gem. We do have the Great Hall, which has more doors to open. How does that work in the floor plan, though? Let's find out. Oh yeah, we didn't find the car key in this one. This day. Where have you been? I did kind of cut it off, but let's find out. What if we go in this one? Oh, they're just like... Ooh, interesting. It's an upgrade disc. So is it maybe the middle one that opens the next room, and the other ones are just items? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're just sadness and regret. Are you just lying that I can go through? Oh, there's a door there. Double open. Okay. Hallway up. Hallway up. Sarah, can we... I have 1 key and 3 doors, so which door do we want to try? 1, 2, or 3? Do I need to put a poll up? I can put a poll up. That could be fun. Don't worry, I'm doing it. The last poll that we had was who's smaller, Jack or Jason? Left, middle, or right? Allow additional votes? Absolutely. Bear pause per vote. Duration 1 minute. All right. Which door would people like to see me open? Okay, good. Got a couple. Good. Good. Got a couple votes happening. Good. Good. So far we're tied. Oh. Uh-oh. What if I... Oh, okay, good, yep. Uh-oh. You know, this would be pretty much the perfect time for our bestie to come in. Uh-oh. All right, Jack won, yay! Well, what does that mean? I think that means we have to open the right door. Hope Lanyard got some votes right in there. Tells me who contributed the channel points. All right. Yeah. Okay. What's in here? The way through. That's what I wanted. Thank heck. With and up and down. We can go down at least one. We don't have any gems left, so that's great. Let's up and down. This was a good door choice. Door room. But you already went and read this. Let's get up. Bedroom will get us nowhere. Spare room will get us one down. Breaker box, we don't have anything. I don't think that needs power or not. Reroll would be good for Uppy. Let's just spare room it. I just want to maximize my space used, you know? Oh, the billiard room. It's a little late to get that. But we haven't done it yet. This is a puzzle. Alright. This is a dirty ass fucking pool table. The good news is that we don't need to know how to play darts to do the puzzle. My eyeball though is leaking. This is math. Okay. I've done this before in the demo. Do I remember? No. Will I be able to figure it out? I'm kind of hoping so. Just... Okay, good. Good. I forget. Yep. A 2 and 1 is into 3. True statement. One times. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh. I'm just subtracting, and then I'm adding. These are just different colors. Nope, that was wrong. 3. 1 and 2 is 3. 13 minus 12 is 1. 13 minus 11 is 2. I did 10 plus 2 for 12, and that didn't work. Right? That's what it was? Yeah, it didn't work. So what the hell's pink? Nope. Not that. I'm just assuming this is right because it's not resetting. 10 and 2. 10 times 2? Yes. That doesn't... How... 10... Uh-huh. Um. What is this? I'm sure it's a number. Just gonna go through them. All right, 3, 1, 2, 20. 3, 1, 2, 20. Then I did math. 3 times 4. I'm taking these keys. That hurt my brain. Everyone, I did math. You're all welcome. Was that 2 keys? Oh, there are a couple in the hallway to do still. Because I can't go anywhere here, here. Alright, let's go back to the hallway. Well, we're gonna have to open this door. Useless. The middle doors suck. Is there anywhere else? Oh, there was this. Oh, this. Wait. Where am I? Do you require a key? You do. Yeah, let's use it on you. You're an up. Pick your box bedroom. Dining room, dining room, dining room. Yeah, let's go. It gives me one. One right. No gems. Ugh. I think we're kind of... I think we're done. Redraw. Let's look at us up one. I think that's what we'll do. With no keys, no gems, $3. $3 will only get us a couple steps. Dirty ass mirror. Locked. Damn it. I think that means we're done today. I'm seeing it lore. I think that means we're done today. Lockhead. Stinky. Well, our last 2 days were better. But, you know, we did what we could. Could I have made better choices? Probably, right? Yeah, I can have one gem. The gem won't help me. That was steps, but it's a gem. Well, gem here, I guess steps in the kitchen. Well, but... my other 2 days were an hour. This one only 1/2 hour. Only reached level 5 and only found 2 items and 4 new rooms. Just get up, what up? Save and continue! Ah! Save and continue. I'm sorry, why is that redeem now 100 on my phone? Is it free on my... No, that's not right here, too. My eyeball's leaking! I have infinity, it's fine. I love it! Alright, we have to get further than level 5 today. Money or a key? A key. We're playing this one eyeball right now. Oh, jeez. If I make any mistakes, it's because I can't see. Chapel this close. I don't want this, but we might need to do it. The good news is we have no money to lose immediately. Joke's on this. Mm-hmm. The pantry would go down. Parlor would go down. Storeroom would be stuff. I think we're gonna get stuff. One of each, please. This one. This one. This one. Oh, and that's back to being a car. Nice. Thanks for that $1. Where are we? Den would match up with the entrance hall and went over. Spare room just goes across, corridor just goes across. We might as well match it. That seems like fun. So you also get a gem. Let's go. A blue one. Bunch of clocks. Still. Good. Where are we? We're down here. We need to go up. Passageway might be my only one. I don't... Oh, I do have 2 gems. I guess we'll do it. Otherwise, we're not really making it past this day. This could be a dead one. I was hoping it'd be something better. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room, or we are more likely to draw red rooms. Red rooms suck. And I only need to... Yeah, blind dry. Draw this one. Yes, happy I pulled out this. Cruising in Hot Springs in Arkansas. Okay. You didn't really miss much. We had to... Ugh, we opened... Hey! Who wants to do another riddle? I'll read the things. At the end of the day, this black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is still the riddle time. This is a lie. This is a black box. This is a lie. This is truth. Maybe. Wait, it just talks about the black box is not empty. This is a lie for sure. This is not black, that's white. This is not black, that's blue. What is the task? Black box. 2 truths, 1 lie. Found it. We did it. Actual. We. Oh, and they picked it up. Good. Is there anything else in here? Oh my gosh. We don't want extra sneaks. Quarter. Oh, corridor all the way up. Pantry. Oh, double up. Tempting. Money. No, we don't have any money for yet. I need a... Yeah! Corridor wins. I get tricked by items sometimes. But there's... Secret tunnel! I was like, I got scared.
Secret tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah. West Wing Hall, up and over. Spare room just up. Patio, up and over. Nope, just over. Spread gem in each green room. I don't know what that means. Gem required is green, but doesn't go up. Or do I do West Wing Hall for uppy? I don't have a lot of uppy choices. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the corridor. And then also into the hall. Very long tunnel. Maybe secret room after this. Secret room? The closet. Security. 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 Blue mementos? Mementos. Blue memos? True. Red memos? Lies. Blue prints? Red prints. Me. Right here. Beep beep. Secret tunnel. Blueprints. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress. Red prints. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. We need those things. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Red's a liar. Need access levers, and it's definitely locked. Through the mountain. I need to unlock this door. Secret, secret, secret. Sparrow up. 2 items. 3 keys. 1 fart. Let's see what's in the closet. Gaze? Farts. Stretchies. Do these go through? Or do they? No, they do. They go down here? Yeah, they do. I was like, where does this sound come through? Through the mountain, fisting. Secret, secret. Over. Ding dang. Bedroom. We have to. It's the only uppy. Unless we redraw. We can redraw. What if it's worse? What if our one option because no options? Greatest hole. Greatest country. Have sex with tunnel. Boiler room up and down. Also power source. Gem required. We have gem. We haven't seen boiler room? We've not seen boiler room. Oh, we might die. Does this drop off? Boiler room. Oh. This seems like it was a misleading lie. It definitely seemed... No. A little bit. Oh, secret door. Your hips are tight. Have sex with tunnel? How do that? This is, yeah, how do... Pantry. What do we need? Shoot. It's the only one that goes this way. No, Holly also goes this way, but Pantry gives money. This lines up real nice, but this one just does circle. I don't know, we'll do this.
Grifferid says Pengees, musical notes emoji, sparkles emoji, speedy emoji, nervous sweat emoji.
Oh. Is that what you said? Over, 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 up. Secret tunnel. I don't know. We'll go up. Coin purse? Each time you collect 3 mines, you earn an additional 1 in interest.
Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret,
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 secret, secret, secret, secret, secret. Holly up. Just, you're my only option. How am I supposed to get to this special room? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. That's a lie! I don't know what that means on the grand scheme of my blueprinting. Red's a lie! This goes down. This goes over, down. Over, down, over, down. No, this is... No, only. Yeah, this is only down. Over, down. Over, down. Over, down. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Me working out. Secret tunnel. Code check. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. I don't have any items. Breaker box. Breaker box. Breaker box. What was important? Lights? Is boiler room a part of breaker box? Or is boiler room a part of something else? The other power thing. Or do we go? We don't. We actually, you know what? We can't do. I would like to do the stars, but I have no gems. Breaker box. We have no items. Breaker box. Breaker box. Breaker box. Keycard off. Oh, it's the garage and gymnasium. I don't know what that does, so I'm putting it all on, obviously. The dark room, it should be a light room now. Do you think that does anything? Oh, I hear shrimp posturing. Billiards up. Nursery. Okay, I gotta do some math again. The math can be a lie? I like that. Secret. What's different? 6. Pardon? 18? 6, 18. 5. Nope, 6. 18. 6. 18. It's not 5. 8, 11. 6. 18. The other one was adding. Is this not 8? 8 minus 3? 5? Eight times 3 is not the math either. Well, we're just gonna go around till we get to the next number. Okay, 6, 18, 4. Great. 6, 18, 4. 6, 18, 4. 6, 18. 6, 18. 6, 18, 4, 12. 6 times 2 is 12, and it's not that. 6 minus 2 is 4, and it was not that. What is other mass? 6. 6 times 3 is 18, and 4 times 3 is 2, but I don't know what that means. 6 times 3 is 18. 6, 8, 6. These are all 6 multiplication, right? Yeah, 6 and... Or not, well, they can be. 12, 16? We're doing math. 6, what was it? 6? 18, 4, 12. I just got one more. 6, 18, 4, 12. 6, 18, 4, 12. Yeah, like, it was easier. Oh, I got it. I was just gonna explain it, but I did 6 again. First try. Key cord. See, this would be great for code check because I could put this in for the next day, but I don't have that. Great. Do I have another door to open? Can you be code check? First try. Code check. I think I just I killed my day though. Check item. Oh, what is silver key? When did I pick that up? Key card has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. The fuck is silver key? Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Oh. Did I hack that up? Or do I have one more door? Special key, silver key. Where do we even get that from? Don't have this. Let's get us left and right. I just don't have any more keys. These are all locked. Key. It's not powered on. Did I not turn... Oh, okay. You just go down. You're a dead end. You do have an up. Don't have a gem. Here we go. Well, I guess we can do this. We might be at the end of this, which is not terrible because of the time. It's pretty much gym time. Does this have any items in it, though? We haven't... Or you just, like... a dead end, but you look cool? Yeah. I thought we put the keycard stuff on. Where am I? Who am I? All those rooms, this is the first toilet? Yeah. Oh. Keep going on here, maybe? Accidentally finds somewhere with keycard and code checked keycard. Have a great day. Thank you. Now we're kind of wasting steps or anything, but like this is, I think, the last of what we can do anyways. Wait. Turn it on. Oh, mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. That's the end here. Spare room gets me nowhere. Guest bedroom. Yeah, this is our last room. So you have to find this room later to pick up a package? Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Yeah, hey buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Fucking this person is just so lost. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. There's only 46 rooms. I'm pretty sure you just might not have that much adventure. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. Oh, am I the buddy? Was this intended for me? I can be that. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Nah, you might not be the buddy in question. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I am the buddy. Right. Who knows? By the end of this letter, who am I the buddy? And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. I think I'm still the buddy. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigi blocks. Dirigi blocks. 1983. 9083. Well, thanks, Dad. Was I the buddy? Am I still the buddy? What is the code for a safe? Is it for mail? I don't think it's for mail. This is in red. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to Sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. It's in red. It's a lie. Alright, well, good job, us. I think we're conveniently unable to go through more rooms. Nope, 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 nope. We, unfortunately, wait, hold on, I got 15 steps. I better put this back in the code check. Which is somewhere. Found the bathroom. Right through here? Yeah. 9083. Hello, I've returned. Can I check the key card again? Thank you. Thank you again. Will I ever find this room again? I don't know. $90.83? Call it a day! Let's do it! It's time to not be here! We gotta go Jim Jam! Alright. Mid-sized villa. New rooms, 5. We are still haven't figured it out. Save and quit. Well, kids, we did 4 days. How do we feel about that? Good job, Blueprints. We did it. We can confidently say that we did some of this together. Red Prince, it's a lie.
Small Barboises, Bea, 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 Schneeflocke, Krone, Hammer.
I'm sorry, what was that? Let's find out. Hold on, I copied and pasted something else while I was doing things. Hammer.
Small Airboy says, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, polar bear emoji, crown emoji, hammer emoji.
Oh, he wanted to keep going.
Small Bear Boy says, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, polar bear emoji, crown emoji, hammer emoji.
Nice. And alright, one last thing, because I want to see how this goes. We're gonna do this.
Small Barboises, Hammer, 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 Hammer.
Yeah! That's what I want to hear. That's pretty good. Well, I guess that's it. I'm leaving. I have to go to the gym. You don't have to leave, but, like, probably should. Oh, I'm going to the gym. That's why you're hearing bear emojis. Also, some hammers. Did you hear the hammers?
Small Barboises, Hammer, 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 Hammer.
Because those are the hammers. I'm leaving. I should probably be a good streamer. 1 second. Yeah, Wolfos is still. Let's go. Let's go visit Wolfos for a second. Wolfos is not alert. Wolfos is not wearing a shirt. But we're gonna go. So thanks for coming, but we're gonna go visit Wolfos, which also means I'm gonna do a raid and run. It'll be fine. I'm sure he'll understand. It'll be okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go do one big, medium-sized raid together. I just need to get rid of my phone first because when I shut down, it gets rid of everything, and it's super awkward when people are trying to talk to you. You know? You might not know. All right, let's get getting. Thanks for coming. Let's go. Bye. 1, 2, 3. Do big raid.